cleaning up. I've got so many things on my desk. Is there anything illegal? I don't want this. And I don't need this pill. I can, you know what? Probably somebody would love to have this pill. He'll probably pay $1.50 for it. I mean, what do I do with it? I can't give it away. It's illegal. Even if he buys it over the counter, mine would be illegal, even if they're still packaged. Crazy world we live in because we're trying to protect each other. Should go outside and drive. I can see the way they're trying to protect each other. Pay the policeman as little as possible. Get him to aggravate half the population for something he doesn't believe, and let the cars just speed down the street and pull over one for 20 minutes. It looks like you've put in tons and tons of work into your day. Paintbrushes. There's a hole in the bag. I should bring it back, right? Look at that. The bag is broken. Oh, and there's one brush missing. I'm going to have to move that over. So I'm going to move that into my collector's, what I call panier. And I'll put that in here because I don't want to lose it. And toothpaste. And I can't put it in here because this is for my collectibles that I might need one day, like the top of a Sharpie. A nail clipper that, oh, this is a good one. I had one that I tried to cut one of these on, the screw, and I broke it and I kept it for years, but this one's still good. And just in case, I got a lot of screws in here, and so I'm going to put the toothpaste in here, but I should really put this in the bathroom because in here it's going to last. I might not remember to brush my teeth here. And I went to the dollar store, and I highly recommend, this is something you do not buy at the dollar store. There are different kinds. I've tried them all, right? None of them last. None of them seem to last as good as one of these. Now this one, okay, I'm going to keep in my side drawer, okay, in my specialty drawer, which is right over here. Let me see if I can show you the side drawer over here. It's I call it the specialty drawer. Because I'm going to tell you why I call it the specialty drawer. Let me try and get that camera now. Just stay up there. I call it a specialty place because it's things that I would take more often than not. Like my Couche-Tard card for my coffee, for my lights in the room. Set of dice if I want to explain something. Charger for the phone, for a bigger phone in case I get a guest. This is for an equalizer. You see that little dot there? That's what I call the spirit space. Yeah, a little space there. Fill that in with the spirit. I was talking in the last video about the spirit. Spirit fills in an area space, like an energy, like a zzz. Like, why is the heart always working? I got a battery inside of me. I got to sleep. I got to recharge it. So I have this and this. I should really be throwing this out and saving this, but I'll put this in my side drawer just in case I use it. I want to try and go through this one here, you know. And here's my 2 more dice, but I'm going to put it into my dice pile. I've got hundreds of these, and I should be doing my next design, maybe one of my next designs on this. Right, I don't think I have, and how would the design go? Either I'll crisscross them, I'll put it like this, and I'll connect lines, right? And I'll choose a number. Right now, the number on this wheel is between 37 and 39, okay? Why would I say that? Check this out. 19 and 18, 37. 31 and 6, 37. Not very often, eh? 37, 37, 74. Jesus comes to town in spirit in the heaven of the AC world of man and 9 birth, depending if you're below or above the world. Below, I am 9. Above, I am sex. 2133, I am 54, I am sex in the sun, I am positive and negative. I am 21 and 16, 37, 33 and 4, 37. 16 and 23, 39. 4 and 35, 39. 23 and 14, 37. 28 and 9, 37. Very rare that it happens this way. Should be every second one. 28 and 2654. Back, birth in the sun. Am I on top as 9 red birth, or am I under? Do you see a little bit further away they have this one than the 6, right? 6 and 9 are not on the same side. See the gray area and the gray area for 0 and 00? Take up the same amount of space, but one's a 00, one's a 0. In fact, can you say it's a 00, or would you just look at that as an 8? So if you noticed that every second one is 26 and 11, 37, 30 and 7, 37, 11, see the 2 blacks you can't do, right? Red and red. Here is one of them where it's 31, but 7, 32, 39, 20, 17, 37, 32, 5, 37, 17, 22, 39. 34, 3, 37, 15, 24, 39. 37, 39, a couple of them switch over. For what reason? But since it's exactly in this rotation, for my mind and body, for whoever created it, is it offset is the question. When I say offset, did they purposely do it this way, or is this because of the average of the wheel? What does it mean, the average? Pretty simple. There's 36 numbers and a 00. That makes 38. 37, 39 works out 38. That's the average. In the gateway cometh in the church, cometh the red sun, says the numeric values inside this card. They also tell you about the moon. If you, Morpheus, morphine, orphans, orphelin, fin, paraffin, French, English, mentally vibrating within one body, born just in the right place with just the right energies because of the water flow that comes out of Hudson Bay, streaming alongside underneath the ground, diverting that energy, where in Quebec maybe we're a little bit different at certain parts around the globe because of the movement of the energies under the water. Now I said 38. Red. 3 and 8, 11. In pool, the 3 and the 11 are red. 3 and 8 are the C and the H in church. Finish with CH, begin with CH, and in between, you have the 21st and the 18th letter. You have the resident angel. You have a black jack. 21. Could be 1221. It's 1221. 12 needs 9 for a birth. 1 and 2 is creation. 1 between 2. If you got the spirit, you need to put it in something. Let it ride, my friends. Let it ride. Well, the dealer now gets, what does he get? 3 cards, throws away 1 card. The player gets 3 cards. How does that work? And then the betting formation. It's all about formation. Like I said, if they picked another number on this wheel, pick any number. Let's pick 30. Can we pick 33? So now we're going to have to find all the numbers that connect to 33. So we have 23 and 10. And the 10 would be down here. So how would that design go? Now we have 4. And we need 29. How would that go? So choosing from what's on this wheel to any desired number. We're winners all the time. You can never lose. I know all the numbers. I can pick and choose a formation, but stick to the formation. If you want to compare and see the difference of the same formation, you can make your little building blocks. Oh my God, look at this. What can I use it for? Can it be retrofitted for something? This is crazy. Paint me a picture. I made a little saucepan, but I squeezed it a little too hard and it cracked. So some of the plastic is not really pliable. I wonder if this is biodegradable. Oh my God. Marc La Liberté, S-A-R-L. You can't read it. S-A-R-L. I get so confused. Liberty Canada, Liberty Quebec, Liberty Ontario, Liberty Federal, Liberty Provincial. So many names and numbers, just so, I don't know. Here's the 52 parts of the tax budget. Well, this one's profited to you for you, so you're not eligible. Well, this one's not good for you, but it's good for you here, but because this one is not eligible, you don't get any of the three. Anyways, whoop, I dropped it. I think I'm going to put that in here. I have some there, but the more places I put this, the more I have a chance to remember. It's something that I have yet to have done in a video, and I'd like to do this before I forget of the what I chose. You remember I said that the number, one of my only numbers, 33 through 9. Doesn't matter what it is. But are there some numbers you cannot choose? I don't know. Can you choose a lesser number? Like 12. How do you choose 12? You won't be able to use all these numbers. Well, wait a second. Of course you could. 22 minus 10 is 12. Okay, but now there's 36 numbers. Don't count the 0 or double 0. How can you get to 12 the other way? What if we're starting over? So if you have number 22 and want to get to 12, you'd go 22 to 36, okay, is 14, plus 12 is 26. So you'd say 26 and 24 equals 12. Say that again. I'm going to show you. You want to get to number 12. You're starting with what was that number? We're going to start with 24. How to get to 12? You need 24 and 12 to get to 12. How do you get to 12 the other way? You go 24 to 36, which is plus 12. Plus 12, you need another 24. That's how you get to 12. Funny how that works out, right? But if you were doing 1 through 36 and then 36 down to 12, you would need 12 up, 24 down to create that 36. 12 to 36 over to 12 is 12 and 12, 24. What if I chose a number of 18? How do I calculate 18? 9 and 9? There is no 9 and 9. I can't make 18. So let's choose another. Let's choose another number. 19. Well, 10 and 9 is 19. 11 and 8 is 19. 10 and 7 is 19. Oh, I'm starting to like this. I'm starting to like this. Number 19, 18 and 1, 17 and 2, 16 and 3, 15 and 4, 14 and 5, 13 and 6, 12 and 7, 11 and 8, 10 and 9. This, my friends, is amazing. Okay, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, H, I, G, F, E, D, C, B, A. Oh, we're building. Look, here's the red sun sitting in K and H. It's funny that down in the Middle East, K and H is put together very often. Here is my gateway to the spirit of 19. Why? Because it's the AC DC current that creates it. 1 times 3, 1 plus 3 equals to C equals to D. D and C is 4 times 3 plus 3 equals to 7 and equals to 12. And that's how I get my 19. So I know where my calculation is. I also know there's how can I say it? There's a flow, there's a geometric in it. A geometric. I'm going to use a geometric. Geometric. Or how about a match? A mathematical match. A mathematical match. 12 and 7 equals to 19. When I minus the 7, it equals to 5, or 195, the E world. That slant, right, in your numbers. 1, 5, and 9. We all know that 3, 5, and 7 is a straight line, but 1, 5, and 9 goes around it. Goes around the 5, makes the extra numeric value. 13 and 6, 613 laws of Moses. Here we're entering the DNA in the sun. Reflection. DNA in the sun, also a reflection of the numeric values in pi. D and E, sun, as the reflection of 5 and 4. 6 and 5. All this tells me communication direction in the sun. 163 like 136. 172 like 127. 181 like no 181. Stands alone. Resident angel. One person, one human. Raphael, 15 minutes of your time. Whoop. One thing before I go, almost I hit that with my elbow. It could have fell over. That all that time it took me to want to get out to get that coffee, to getting that coffee, to bringing it home, to setting it aside, to drinking it slowly, because somehow, mentally, I've put into my head, that's good. Somehow that says every time I take one of these, I feel energized. Whoop, drop my pen. Raphael, 7286, in a constellation of Pegasus. Sometimes I'm going and going. Thank you for watching this video.